many people of you were born after 1999? Just make us feel old. Oh, goodness.
All right.
Oh,
there we go.
fumble.
So now we know that.
Amy, I'm so sorry. That was not intentional. If I wanted to drop the mic, I would check with you first so you could cut it off. Anyway.
All right, so let's drop back in at 75. Let's go 100. 120. 100 right there. One hand up for 100. 100 going once. 100 going twice. Sold $100 for the exclusive Sega Dreamcast pre-order t-shirt. And more like Cosmic Keyframe. Value.
He has my sweat on it.
That's value.
Well, while you are sweating at perspiration, keep it civil up here.
It's my glow. It's
Your
my
glow.
aura.
Yes.
Your sparkle.
Would you like to glow all over the other t-shirt that we have back there, which is also in the video gaming theme?
Sure.
That is lot number...
What's the lot number? 63.
Lot number 63. Ooh, that went deep. 63. This is a 2001 Dreamcast Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow t-shirt, donated by Jessica Jerry, who is up here on stage, one of our wonderful charity volunteers. Please, huge round of applause. You can do better than that, folks. I know it's been a while, but let's keep the energy going. Huge round of applause, please, for Jessica Jerry.
Uh-oh, Keyframe's up to it again. Oh, no.
It's a good look. I think you should rock the rest of the convention like that. Where did Cosmic go? What is off
She's Shadow now. She's Shadow the Hedgehog now.
Extra large.
Extra large.
Where do you want to start this off, though?
What's that?
Where do you want to start this off?
Let's start at 50 again. I see one hand up at 50.
Oh, that's
see
two.
two hands up at 50. 75. 100. One hand left at 100. 100 going once. 100 going twice. Sold for $100. And again, with Cosmic Keyframe's glow upon it.
I don't suppose you could fit this in there.
Whew. We're getting down to the wire here.
Now see, the unfun reason that I do that is because I don't want to fully put it on and like possibly like if I put it on and not realize that it's a small and stretch it out. Or some people may be like, why'd you wear my shirt? But I didn't. I'm only partially wearing it.
Right, that's fair.
That's fair. I've got a lot that I would like to talk about.
My actual reason is that I'm a gremlin. So
No, I've got a lot here that I'd like to talk about, if I may.
what?
I've got a lot up here that I would like to talk
Go
about.
right ahead.
There was this really obscure convention a while back. I think it only ran 1 year, possibly 2. Maybe one of you went to it. Anyone ever go to BronyCon? Alright, well, back in the day, BronyCon, Meadowlands, summer 2012, well, they had a lot of different merch, and we have a lot of different merch. Is that lot right actually behind? No, right behind you. Lot number 2.
Right here.
Behind there.
Lovely. It is a ton of posters.
Ooh,
And
okay.
advertisements used at a BronyCon that took place, well, goodness, over a decade ago now?
It's now 11 years since BronyCon.
Oh my goodness. In fact, that one is BronyCon January 2012. And that is signed by all of the guests of honor who were there. So I see, Jason Thiessen?
Ashley Ball.
Ashley Ball was there, oh yes.
I saw a Rainbow Dash plushie holder. I thought I'd go way up when I said Ashley Ball.
So we've got that poster. What other posters do we have in there? Let's cycle around.
We also have this framed one. That is beautiful. And then there are so many posters. Be patient with us. There are many.
Honestly, yes, there are more in there.
Oh yeah, they're bumper stickers.
We got bumper stickers and you want to have
Yep.
BronyCon 2012.
We have more posters in there than we can possibly show you, but you are getting pretty much every single one that they ever put out. And yes, you are getting 2 bumper stickers.
No, it's more.
I know, I can only hold so much.
We also have in there, oh goodness gracious.
We have so many
posters.
So many posters. So there are, let's count.
If you need to
1, 2,
re-wallpaper your house, and you want it to be
1,
BronyCon
2,
themed,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's a collection of the original advertising posters from Pod.
collection of the original advertising posters for BronyCon 2012 January.
There's about 15 posters there from the original BronyCon. Wow. So, while our lovely staff member up here, let's give him a hand. Woo! is showing off these posters. We're going to just get through this. So, over 15 posters. Let's start the bidding at $200. All right, we got 200. And remember, one of them is signed by the guest of honor, including Ashley, who doesn't come to conventions. So, all right, 200, 250, 300, 350. All right, 350 for the poster collection. 350 going once, 350 going twice. You were the first one with your hand up. Sold for 350. I don't even think we have the time to show all the posters.
Would have been nice.
Huh? Close to what? Oh. So we are at 35,000. We have a few more items. I think we can get really close to 50,000 if we try. Do we want to try, Trotcon?
Ah, come on.
I like your confidence. Can we try, Trotcon?
Thank you.
I like to hear.
If nothing else, to make Amber Evergreen very, very, very happy.
All right, so next we have lot...
And Inky happy too.
So next we got lot number 53. We all know that the sign that you have gotten big, Monopoly makes a set of you. So we have sealed, never opened, the MLP Monopoly set with all the 6 mini ponies that, if I remember correctly, you can't get these little mini pony figures unless you get the Monopoly game.
I believe that's correct, yeah. Those are exclusive to that
They
set.
are exclusive MLP collectible tokens inside of there.
I have a copy.
Still sealed, still in the box.
Pretty good.
Piece of massive pony merch. So
Mine's
let's have
open.
the bidding at $50 for the Monopoly set. All right, $50, $75, $100, $125, $150, $150.
Can I just
All
have
right,
one poster?
$200,
No, it's a bunch of them.
$225,
Okay, never mind.
$250, $275, $300. You still going with $300? $325, $350, $370. Okay, $350, $350 going once, $350 going twice. Our second $350 in a row. Sold.
Very nice.
We just passed 36,000.
36,000, we just passed it. Nice. We're moving right along.
If we have just broken 36,000, then I trust my wonderful hosts here. Then we have double last year's total. Absolutely obliterated the record that Trotcon has raised. We may well have raised more today for this charity than Trotcon has raised in the past for all of them combined. I'm going to have to check that, but regardless, give yourselves a huge round of applause, folks. This would not be possible without you. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we have a few more items that we're going to go through. They are wonderful items. Let's give them the same love that we've given all of the wonderful items we've had so far. What have we got up next?
Next, we got lot number 55. We saw this artist before, Shotzi Arts. We have a beautiful Punk Rarity wire figure. Now, to let people know, when Shotzi makes these are all by hand. They are crazy hard to do, and it is a fantastic talent that I certainly do not have. So, well, let's start the bidding of this at 100 for the Punk Rarity wire figure. Come on, guys, 90? 90 bucks? All right, we got 2 hands up for 90. All right, 95, 100, 110. All right, 110. 110 going once, 110 going twice. You're a good guy. All right, 110. All right, next. Let's do this. So next, we have lot number 9. These are beautiful. We have 3 original hand-painted pieces. So why don't you hold one, my friend? Of Applejack. Move a little bit towards me. There we go. We have Applejack. We have Twilight reading in her library. And we have Rarity in front of her boutique. These are all hand-painted and signed by the artist. They are beautiful. They are all beautiful pieces, 8 by 10. Ready to be in your home, fully unique. So let's start the bidding at $100 for the 3 paintings. All right, we got one here for 100. 100 going once, 100 going twice. Sold sold for 100.
Very nice.
Moving right along. You're ready? Big time music, ready? You know, MLP. Okay. So we got a whole Shining Armor cadence lot here. So why don't you grab the more fragile things?
One more time, okay, guys?
So we have a wonderful set of cadence and Shining Armor items. First we have, I think this is the teenage cadence by its little ribbon in its hair. A little teenage cadence brushable. This, which is actually a little Rocky horse. You can put your little pony figure on it and just make it go little Rocky horse of Shining Armor.
A horse riding a horse.
And then this beautiful, which comes with the crystal, with her cutie mark. This beautiful clay figure of Cadence.
Ready to go?
It is. This is wonderful. It is wonderfully done. It is quite nice. I think these are all beautiful pieces, beautiful handmade pieces. So let's start the bidding at $100 for the Cadence and Shining Armor set. We have one hand up for 100. All right, 100 going once. We have two. Oh, I didn't see you. Your hand was covered. Sabotage. All right, 125, 150, 175, 200, 290. 190. Oh, 190. 190. 180. 175. Okay, 176. 177. 178. All right, $178 going once, twice, sold.
Very nice.
Every dollar helps.
Drive a hard bargain.
All right, let's do, who likes the chorus?
What do you think, folks? I do the one-handed open thing, but I would just mess it up at this point. So, the Autumn Blaze, hand fan, very nice, very good in this temperature. Would you mind holding on to that for me, please? Thank you. So, that is lot number 28A. Let's start that off at $50, please. Let's see some hands. We've got one there. We've got $50. We've got a one hand there. Anyone else? Oh, another hand there. Lovely. And a hand there. Okay, several hands. Excellent. What about 75 then? $100. 120. 140. 160. 180. 200. Out of 200. We've got some strong hands in. 220. 240. 260. 280. Out at 280. You're both out at 280. All right. What about 270 then? 265. You're back in at 265. You're out at 260.
Yeah, they get it.
Okay, 265 then. Going.
Oh, what?
No.
We got another competitor.
Goodness gracious, I do apologize. You're out at 265. Are you happy at 265?
You happy at 265?
All right, 265 then. Going once. 265. Going twice. Sold for $265. Well done. You've got yourself a fan.
It's a beautiful fan.
And we're all fans of yours for purchasing it for charity. Ha ha, puns.
All right. So who remembers the MLP movie from 2017?
Yeah!
Isn't that crazy to say? From 2017?
Don't remind me.
So, we have a whole set of different types of ponies. I asked if you like that because I thought one of them was the pirate set. But we have these...
They're steampunk ponies.
They are steampunk custom brushables of the main six. You got Fluttershy, her wings are painted bronze. Yeah, they're steampunk themed.
Steampunk.
I'm gonna stay here until it's over.
Twilight, sure.
Yeah, because
Applejack.
when you guys drop off all your stuff, I'll have more hands.
Okay.
Punk,
That's her name now.
and Rainbow Horse.
Exactly. And
On
there's
top of
also
that, we have this lovely, I think this is watercolor, from Fox and Shadow, of Dash and Steampunk Tank, which I think is adorable.
that rocks.
For the original piece of art alone, let's start with all that in mind, let's start the bidding at $75. All right, we have one hand up at 75. No one wants to compete with 75. 75 going once. Oh, we got, there we go.
Two more hands.
Okay, 100.
Okay.
125. All right, 125 going once. 125. Ah, there we go. 150. 150. 175. 175 going once. 175 going twice. Sold for $175.
Very nice. Those are both gorgeous pieces. Very nice bundle.
So Foley has something for us.
Next up, we've got what I'm going to call the Cozy Bundle, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with Cozy Glow. Would you like to model the scarf there? We have a Nurse Red Heart scarf and a Starlight pillow. Now, this might not be that useful to you while it is in the 90s, but come wintertime, you will be very happy to have this scarf, and you'll be very happy to have this pillow to lay your tired head down. So, for these two items, what am I bid? Let's start it off at $50. Let's see some hands. We've got a hand there. Lovely. Anyone else want to play at 50? That is a steal at 50. Lovely. Okay, what about 60 then? 70. Out at 70, you're in and happy at 70. Anyone else play at 70? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, 70 then. 70 going once.
Only if the money goes higher. If it goes higher, I hit harder.
All right, $80. 90. Out at 90, in at 90. Have we done enough mean things to Thoth this weekend?
No. $80.
$80 then. 80. You're happy at 80? 80 then going once. 80 going twice. Sold for $80. That is lot number 30. Lot number 30 for $80. We have lost the post-it note.
All right.
We haven't lost our minds yet.
Yes.
We're working on it.
So next up, we got a bunch of more customs. These are, who likes TF2? Woo! All right, so we got some TF2 MLP customs. So we got
Medic Fluttershy.
We got the Medic Fluttershy. We got the Spy Rarity. We got Heavy. We have good old Engineer Applejack with her dog. We got Soldier Spike, which is my favorite.
The Derby Race Soldier.
We got Pyro Derpy. We got, of course, Scout Rainbow Dash, Demo Manzicora, Sniper Twilight, and I'm pretty sure this is the one. What's the name of the character when they announce like? Huh? No, the character that when they say payload eliminated, you lose. Yes, and we got Celestia as the announcer.
Victory.
They come with all the accessories, and I don't want to lift this up because this is so fragile, but there's also a TF2 MLP print under it. So, for all the customs, which take a lot of work, are little pieces of art. Let's start the bidding at 100. 100 for the TF2 set. All right, we have two hands up. Let's do this. 125, 150. All right, 150. 150 going once, 150 going twice. Have fun playing TF2 Analog Edition.
Very nice.
All right, next we have, this is called, what is this? It is called 28 feet. This is a wonderful little acrylic standee of Pinkie Pie. This is so cute. I love this. It is a very cute piece of Anthro Pinkie with a whole window, a whole little 3D thing, so you can have it right on your table. So let's start the bidding for this at 50. 50 for the Pinkie. All right, we got two hands up. All right, 75, 100, 125. All right, 125 going once, 125 going twice. You're going home with Pinkie Pie.
Very nice. I love those.
We are so close. All right, we got another light up thing. So, I guess bring this over to them.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, this is beautiful. So next we got lot number 91. We have a set. One is this beautiful ink piece of Twilight brushing her hair, her red mane. But then the other piece we have is this light up piece right here.
Oh, yes.
We are waiting to...
We are showing it off.
We are ready to plug it in, so have your eyes over here. Witness the lights. Ooh, oh, look at that. It actually has moving lights.
You have been blessed by the light.
So this is a very beautiful Twilight light up. I think it says the artist on the bottom. But the art was by Yakolev Vad, and the craft was by Vaz GOT.
So, outstanding.
This is a beautiful, you both get paper and 3D. Let's start the bidding at 100. A Ukrainian, okay, artist, yeah. So, this came from across, the art is Russian, and then the craft is Ukrainian. There is commentary there. Anyways, so, let's start the bidding at 100 for this beautiful piece. All right, let's say 85. All right, we got a hand up for 85. Let's go. All right, 85 going once, 85 going twice. Your house is going to be lit up so pretty. 85 for lot number 91. All right, so we got some more artwork for lot number 13. And if I see this right, this is art from 2013. So we have from MT10 some original ink sketches. You can see on the back that the ink is bleeding in. These are original, of Twilight Sparkle, Princess Luna, and Vinyl Scratch. Again, all of these are from 2013, which was season 3, 2013?
I believe so, yeah.
So that artwork of Twilight with her wings was made when Twilight got her wings.
That was fresh.
So that was still fresh, and everyone was still crying their Brody tears. Maybe they're stained with Brody tears, who knows?
And then Equestria Girls
these
happened.
3 original 2013 pieces. Let's start the bidding at $75. Basically $25.
Don't forget to blame M.A. Larson.
Yeah.
Larson!
You get him signed by Larson, too.
All right, so we have 75. All right, 75. 75 going once, 75 going twice. Sold, 75.
So, folks, how many people have been staring at the wonderful... Can we get one more actually huge round of applause for Negative Space? Marvelous DJ. This is actually not part of his booth. This is lot number 89. Can we move this over a little bit? It is rather heavy. My goodness.
Sure.
I would have no idea.
You move this.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that is lot number 89. That is the Trot Undersea metal carving from 2015. So it's been in the Traveling Pony Museum for a good number of years now. It is fabulous. It is heavy. It would look great on your wall. Who have we got in here? Who have we got in here? What kind of grammar is that? Who do we have in here?
It looks like
Skystar.
You're better pressing it. You know, if you move it around, they can't tell me who's in it.
Princess
I was going to say, I
Skystar.
believe that's Princess Skystar. from the
Thank you.
15.
Good eye. All right. So,
I think that's the 2018 Under the Sea theme, I want to say. Yeah, okay, good, thank you.
the year on my spreadsheet is wrong. I would say blame Inky, but that's not fair because Inky has done an amazing job curating this museum, keeping it going for all these years, and now donating so many wonderful items to our auction. So let's have a huge round of applause for Inky, but also let's send our love to Inky by making sure this goes home for a good amount of money. Let's start the bidding at $100.
What's up?
We got a hand back there. Any more hands? Another hand there. Lovely. Got two hands. What about 110 then? 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. All right. What about 220 then? 240, 260. Oh, going strong. 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420. Lovely. 440. Both out at 440. All right, but you were both in at 420?
$420.69?
You were both in at 420. What about 410 then? Oh, we're going in the right direction.
Oh,
back in at
and
410. Oh, we got a hand in the back though. Okay. What about 420 then? Out at 420.
420.
Are you happy at 420? Do you want to do the obligatory thing and make it 420.69? Yes. All right. So going once for $420.69. Going twice. Sold for $420.69. Thank you very much indeed. That was lot number 89.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Okay.
We are coming up on the last things. I've been staring at this little arrayment. That's the third.
Diorama.
This little array, this little diorama of absolutely wonderful Fluttershy related items.
It's soft on the top.
It is soft on the top. Try
Oh, I
it.
wanna
Well, you've
touch
got the
soft.
muscles. You can move that. I had some real trouble shifting that. It is heavy. It is so well made and well built. My goodness. So that was, what was the lot number on that? Because I want to make sure people know the full details of this.
We're being super delicate with this.
Yes, you must. Lot number, it's in the foyer, no, the courtyard.
72.
72. Let me give you the details of number 72. So this is Fluttershy's cottage. This is Fluttershy's cottage large version, and Fluttershy and Bear sculpture made back in 2012 by Azure Dash. So another item that has been a long time member of the Travelling Pony Museum display. And it can be yours. We've still got some Fluttershy fans in the audience, right? I'm not saying any cosplayers, but I'm seeing Fluttershy plushies here and there. So, for all three of these wonderful items, let's start the bidding off at $100. That seems like a good number to start. We've got a lovely hand there, hand there, hand there, no hand there. All right, what about 110 then? 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, I'm matching your beat, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210. Out of 210,
220, 230,
out of 230, you're doing 240, 250,
260,
260, in at 260 and happy strong.
260 going once,
twice,
sold.
Well, $260, thank you so very much. That was lot number 72.
We got 38,000.
38,000. Folks, we are so, well, I mean, we're 2,000 away from breaking 40,000, so let's see.
Let's finish off this table.
Yeah.
All right, this is lot number 93.
It's Big
This
Mac.
is a Big Macintosh crochet plush by Crochet, and it was made in 2012. So, Big Macintosh was actually meant to be part of another lot with other Big Macintosh merchandise, but it didn't happen, and now he is sad and lonely, and he wants to go home with one of you.
He's crying.
Can we get some sad noises?
Aww.
On the count of three, everybody cry. 1, 2, 3.
All right, now on the count of three, bid high numbers for this. Let's start this at $100.
For
Lovely, a hand there.
Big Mac. All right, one hand.
One hand, all right.
100 going once, 100 going twice.
Sold for $100. Lovely, that was lot number 93. We only have, oh goodness, 2 more lots on stage.
Yeah.
2 more lots on stage. So don't forget, folks, you have only a few more opportunities to own a piece of charity auction history.
So this next one is lot 81.
Also, we have an announcement coming up that I need to make about another panel that's happening later, but we'll get to that in a few seconds. What number are we on?
We are on 81. They are little handmade clay pony figures. We got Twilight Sparkle, season 1 Twilight basically.
Yeah, Twilight Sculpt, we've got an apple
Very
bloom.
angry apple bloom. And we have video movies.
Teleprompter.
A diamond tiara, also very angry. They're all angry. So we have a bunch of little angry horses. So, for all these little angry horses, let's start the bidding at 75. For angry, what?
Camera. There we go.
Lovely.
Very nice.
Angry horse. Angry horse. Now you can see what we mean. They are little angry horses. So for those little angry horses, let's start the biddings at 75. Let Diamond TR stare at you while you bid. 75 for angry horsies. 75.
2 hands.
All right, 2 hands. All right. 80. 85. 85. All right. 85 going once. 85 going twice. Sold.
Very nice.
Lovely. All right, before we get to our final one, we need to make an announcement about a panel. So please welcome to the stage, I believe it was Niles and Michael. Niles and Michael, please come up. Both of you. They have been working with Ellie Ray, I believe, to do a film later. So talk about that. Let me grab actually a mic from one of you. No. Yeah. So actually, we should probably then mention one thing first, which is that these are the proxy and hex code ones. These two wonderful folks purchased these for each other because they belong to different factions. They are, you could almost call them star-crossed lovers. And I believe, let's show them off. I'm fairly sure, yeah, it's very, very sweet. It's very sweet that you've got those for each other. I think it's cute. There's a story, right, about getting something, someone gets hairpins for someone, they sell their hair so it doesn't get that whole thing. It's a gift of the Magi, yes. It reminds me of that, so it's very, very sweet. But I think there's also another announcement to make regarding, well, take it away.
That would be on me. So, it's rather difficult for me to take a knee, but I'm going to do it anyway. Michael Scanlon Hess, you are my world, you are my everything. You are my maiden Equestria. Would you make me the happiest stallion in the world and marry me?
Of course, yes. Round of applause for Niles and Michael, newly engaged right here at Trotcon 2023, during a wonderful charity auction where we've raised tons of money for queer youth in Columbus, Ohio. Magnificent. We have one final item to go, and it's truly a piece of Trotcon history, and I'm going to bring up a piece of it, and I hope that you'll help me out with the rest of it as well, because we've got quite a few items in this lot. Ooh.
So there's a story behind one of them. So, Inky, would you like to come up for Inky's trivia time?
It's a brick.
Of course. You may wonder why I have a brick. I'm bringing it home.
I just assumed you were angry with us for not getting enough money for your items.
So I decided to bring it home back to its final Trotcon, just like mine. In 2012, Trotcon, the very first one that I was invited to, for some reason, someone, if anyone was anyone here at Trotcon 2012?
Ooh, we got fans.
Okay, a few people. You were the yell. Fully wearing 2012 badge.
I was trying to use it to get in, and for some reason they said no, I had to have one from this year. It was really disappointing.
Well, if you remember, we were on campus in Columbus, and well, someone pulled a brick out of the ground from the campus. So the university is missing a brick. And then had all of the musicians sign it. And I have had this bubble wrapped with me. Yes, I have bubble wrapped a brick and traveled around the country with it, and it's more to protect other things rather than the brick.
Has the TSA ever asked about why you have a brick in your bag?
No, they've asked about other things, but they have not asked about the brick.
The brick is the least strange item.
Yes, the brick is the least strange item. It's held up really well for a brick.
Would you like to hold it near the close-up camera to see those?
Oh, yes.
Can we get the camera here?
Lovely. Meanwhile, shall we unravel some other items that come with this brick?
Let's.
Along a similar theme.
It does say it's from Trotcon 2012 on it as well. Wow. Thank you, whoever wrote that in 2012.
Trotcon!
Wow.
That is really cool.
There is so much art on here. And is this from 2021? I mean, that says 2021.
Yeah, this is from 2021, Trotcon, from all of the attendees and guests could come over. This was in my room for the Trotcon Point Museum, and everyone could come and draw on it in honor of the convention. So we have a couple of years worth of things here.
And then we also have the triptych.
Yes, the trifecta of also art.
We need many hands, many hands.
Many hands.
These were also in my room for attendees and guests to draw on. So we have a whole bunch of custom art from across the years of Trotcon. And someone can go pave the brick back into the university and return it where it belongs. Or,
Please don't throw the brick.
Well, this is all amazing.
Oh, do we want to?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll put it.
And then finally, from this year, to bring some presents, we have the charity auction sign, and this is signed by the entire charity team.
Yes.
By the entire charity team, and I'm sure me and Thoth can sign it as the auctioneers as well.
Cosmic, I think I forgot to sign it.
By the entire charity team as well, including the head of charity.
I forgot. I'll sign it in a minute when we're done auctioning it.
We have so many items, a piece of history, a literal brick from the ground of the first Trotcon.
It paved the foundation for what is now Trotcon.
So, I'm glad the AV doesn't have like a rim shot sound just saved. I know Babs does. But anyways, for all this, let's start the bidding high. $500. Come on, for all this Trotcon history, $500.
Oh dear, all right then.
400.
Wrong direction.
300.
In fairness, you've all been incredibly generous and pushed our total so damn high already. You may not be out of
we
money,
have a hand
but-
up for 300. All right, 300 for everything. Come on, guys. Do you guys want to pool together and fight to the death for it? Come on.
Remember, you are supporting Kaleidoscope Youth Center in Columbus, Ohio. You're supporting queer youth in this country who are, quite frankly, under attack.
Why are you coming back up?
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
350.
All right, do you want to compete with 350?
All right, what about 375 then?
Are you,
400?
the wonderful engaged couple, are you still in? All right, here we go.
In at 400 then. What about
400, 450. All right, 450. 450 going once.
Final bid of this year's Trotcon 2023.
Come on, let's blow it out.
Charity
We
auction.
always wait for the, come on guys. 450 going once. 450 going twice. Sold.
Niles and Michael, $450 for our final lot, which brings our total to... We will figure that out. In the meantime, I have some people to
much?
thank. $38,703.
And 69 cents.
And 69 cents. Give yourselves a massive, massive round of applause, folks.